Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Peace, love, and positivity to you. My name is Sohum, and today I'm bringing you another double reaction. This time we're going to be featuring the song If, originally by David Gates, an American singer-songwriter, and then we're going to hear the same song again, but being covered by Telly Savalas, who is an American actor, I believe. And the thing is, I've never heard of David nor Telly, so I really don't know what to expect in terms of style or really anything here, but I'm excited as always to discover new artists on the channel. Thank you to Russell the Harmonic for this request today. And actually, Russell let me know something interesting, and I had never thought of it before, but he said after we listen to the songs, it may be worth listening to them again, but at a slightly slower speed. So how I'm going to do this video today is we're going to do David Gates If, then Telly Savalas If, and then I'm going to run both songs back, but with probably like 85% of the speed and see how both of them sound slowed down. I hope that's okay with y'all, but I'm super excited to check this out. So without further ado, let's jump into it. I like the darkness in this progression.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? The words will never show the you I've come to know.
Oh, the feels are real with this one.
If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you.
There's two chords in this progression. That one is the second. Those two chords just do it for me.
And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places,
this is such a charming melody.
one time I'd be with you.
And there's sort of a youthful quality to David's voice. It may just be in this like very polished, clear delivery where it feels like his voice has been unaffected by, and I don't mean this as an insult, but unaffected by manhood. His voice just feels very youthful. It's a better way to put it.
I might be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through,
this melody is gorgeous.
one by one, the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away.
Oh my god. His voice continues to elevate. It is gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to hear that again. I guess I won't comment too much so we can hear both versions and then run them back in a slower mode. But beautiful melody, beautiful progression, beautiful vocals there. I do really like the clarity in his youthful voice. And God, when he gets to that falsetto, it's beautiful. I'm interested to hear the arpeggiated guitar, that kind of finger-styled melody that was being played out a little bit slower, because I felt like the vocals were already at a decent, moderately slow tempo. So if we slow those down more, maybe it could be too slow, maybe a prediction of mine, but I feel like the arpeggiated guitar, if that's slowed down, it's going to sound more correct. That's my prediction, but we'll see. So we have additional instruments here, not just acoustic. And I guess we had strings before as well.
If a picture paints 1,000 words,
oh, he's not singing.
Then why can't I paint you?
It's a narration.
The words will never show.
God, that is a big voice.
The you I've come to know.
He could literally, like, act as God. He has that quality to his voice.
And if a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you.
And so the chords are in the piccolo. That's the instrument that I think I'm hearing. Wow. This is unexpected.
There's no one home but you.
If I slow-mo this one, it's going to sound crazy with his voice.
And when, my love, for life is running dry, you come. You come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, well, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you, all the way.
His voice is like...
If the world should stop revolving,
it's like leather.
Spinning slowly, down to die, I'd spend the end with you.
That's beautiful.
And when the world was through, then one by one, the stars would all go out. Then you and I would simply fly away.
So interesting. So that is, I guess it is still a song, but it's not a conventional one because the lead vocals are his narration that are not sung. But the thing is, there is pitch to his voice. It's not like he sounds dissonant against the underlying melody. And the melody was pretty true to the original. His voice is so overpowering. I was not prepared for that. I can say it like that. I don't know what the slow-mo version is going to sound like, because I feel like his voice is already very slow. My prediction is that his voice is going to sound too slow. Because in this listen, even though they're both basically 3 minutes long, it felt like we had a little bit more time to breathe in this version with Telly. because of the lack of like obvious acoustic arpeggiation, that was a little too quick. But like, I'm really splitting hairs here to make that point. I don't think it was that fast at all, to be honest, in the original. Let's just hear it at a 85% speed. How can I do this? Right here? Okay, yeah, we'll do 15% slower. Let's give it a listen. You gotta be concerned a little bit about slowing things down just because sometimes it distorts the audio. But it seems pretty okay. Just a little grain on some of the oscillations.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you?
I don't think it works.
The words will never show.
I think it's a little too slow in the vocals.
I've come to know.
Let me try 90. Let me try 90%. Maybe it's because the audio distortion.
A face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to. And when
Maybe it's just the order in which I heard this. Like if I had heard this without knowing it was slowed down, and the distortions were not as obvious, maybe it would work. I'm going to try 95 now. That'll be the last increment possible.
for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me.
Okay, I think 95 works.
If a man could be two places at one time, I'd
God, it's
be
such a
with
beautiful
you.
melody.
Tomorrow and today, beside you always. If the world should stop revolving,
Wow.
spinning
It's like you're listening to a dream, like a weeping willow, and you're just playing your guitar underneath. Mist all around.
And when the world was through, then one by one the stars would all go out.
It's really pretty.
Then you and I would simply fly away.
Yeah, I think for me, it works between 95 and just the normal speed. I definitely feel like any faster and the acoustic part wouldn't have matched the emotional quality of this performance. For me, 85 and 90 just don't work. Maybe it's too obvious of a difference that I can discern. But also the audio distortions just become too noticeable for me, and it takes me out of it a little bit. But yeah, I never really thought of slowing down music before outside of just practicing playing it. Like, I have this program on my computer, I think it's called the Amazing Music Slowdown or something like that. It's a very generic name, but you can transpose the songs in addition to slowing or speeding them up. So all of the weird distortions in the pitch shifts get accounted for when you transpose. And you can slow things down, and that's also accounted for so that it's normalized rather than brought down. And I don't know why that physical phenomena is a thing where when you slow down audio, it starts to change in its form. Someone smarter than me will have to let me know. Let's check out the slowed down Telly Savalas version, and then we can call it there. But don't know how this is gonna go. We'll start at 90. I think my favorite version out of the two, though, is David's. So the original.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you?
Okay, I think his voice is fine, but actually the acoustic melody underneath is a little fast. Or sorry, a little slow. Let's go to 95.
The words will never show the you I've come to know. And if a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go?
Okay, I think 95 works, but as I slow this down marginally, a new thought enters my mind having to do with this mix, because Telly's voice, it is so big down there, right? And the way it sits against the acoustic melody that's very bright but also thin, it basically just squashes it out. And for my ears, I can't focus on like anything else in that higher range because his frequency is that powerful. So for me, it almost mutes the underlying melody just a bit.
There's no one home but you. You're all that's left me to.
But I can hear like the sax and the strings clearly.
And when, my love,
It's just the acoustic guitar that gets squashed.
for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, well, I'd be with you tomorrow.
I mean, the lyrics
and
are
today,
so romantic.
beside you, all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, I'd spend the end with you. And when the world was through, then one by one, the stars would all go out.
This melody is so good.
Then you and I would simply fly away.
Very nice. Yeah, so that was If by David Gates and then covered by Telly. I think out of the, 4 versions of this song we heard today, my favorite is probably the original at 100% speed. The 95 works, and I think I might feel differently if I hadn't already heard the original. Like, I feel like there's definitely an ordering thing that's going on here. Like, had I heard the 95% up front and not knowing it with no discernible distortion, I might say like, hey, that one is the perfect version. I just like the quality in the original. I like the speed at which he's singing. I think that's the main draw for me, even though the acoustic melody there was like 2-3 BPM too fast. It's like literally splitting hairs. I don't think it actually matters at that point. But yeah, really like David's version a lot. With Telly, I think his voice, it stands too tall. He needs something like larger around him, and despite his large voice, he shouldn't, like, whoever's producing this shouldn't squash any of the other elements, because I think it's important that everything is heard in an arrangement. If you're doing it for texture purposes, that's one thing, but at the same time, it feels kind of like we've ornamented the entire house with Christmas lights, and there's just a few smashed Christmas lights on our front lawn that we're not cleaning up for some reason, because, I don't know, this is just my perspective. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the reaction and would like to request one yourself, please hit the first link in the description box below. That is the best way to support my channel. But as always, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care and peace.